Hey guys, one of the things I like to do is sit out at night and listen to the Southeast Florida Traffic Net that comes on ham radio every night at 6 p.m. to 7. Doesn't always last the whole hour. So tonight, Sunday night, June 19th, I'm listening to it. I got my little sidekick Charlotte with me, and she's barking at all the other dogs that she sees walking by in the area. Right? Yeah. She's such a good little watchdog. This is the little girl that just turned 1, and she had surgery last week, and she's doing very good. She was spayed, and she's doing very good. See how alert she is? You gotta let other dogs walk. They're free to walk around. Okay?
Phone figures 561 483.
Okay, you say goodbye to everybody, okay?
9029. Right?
There you go. There you go.
A friendly reminder.
What they're doing now is taking some traffic.
Your amateur radio license expires July, figure 7.
They're sending somebody a formal
figures 2016.
message that their license is going to come to expire soon and that they should be renewing.
Will renew.
But they talk about lots of things. There's field day coming up. There's talk about storms, potential storms, and it's just very good practice to not only listen but check in also. See if you could make the repeater, which I do often.
We need your participation.
So I'll generally sit out here on the balcony and I usually get a signal and listen to the traffic net. See what I could hear and anything I could learn to enhance my knowledge of what's going on in the area.
For the traffic. I'll have announcements later. K2SHA back today.
All right, John, got you 4 announcements, and thank you very much. And how you doing tonight?
It's been a fairly decent day. We'll take it the way it came. A little bit of showers. K2SHA.
Yeah, I had some pretty bad for a while that I had to disconnect from. Thank you. K4MMX, Craig, thanks for taking the traffic. How you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. Everything's fine over here. Just got back from Home Depot run, dropping off a trailer. Everything's good. Hope everyone else is good as well. K4MMX, back to you.
Thank you. And this is Kilo Mike 2 Victor with the Southeast Florida Traffic Net. Let's move on to shorter time stations. Please give me your call sign only.
Stations that
Kilo.
he's asking for stations that want to check in, but they're short of time, which means they're doing something or going somewhere. They just want to check in and get logged into the system, and he'll acknowledge them. And
KM4OGT, you're free to secure.
what this does, guys, if you have like here a handheld or a base station on 2 meter or 70 centimeters, is in your community you could listen to some things that are going on within the ham community, within the emergency services community, and just with general hams getting together each night and practicing transmitting, and in the event of a real emergency, you know what to expect, you know the lingo, you know kind of the deal on what's going on. So it definitely helps in your prepping.
Thank you, Ron.
to do this.
Anybody else?
Plus, I do it because it's fun,
only?
and I like to listen. Also, most nights I just listen. I won't even check in. I'll just listen to the transmission, sit down, have a cup of coffee or something.
That has announced. Let me talk right.
And I like to listen to the announcements of different things that are going on in the community. Right now, Field Day's coming up the end of June sometime. So John will announce that each night until it happens.
Then we go to mobile, handheld, or portable stations. Call sign only.
That's what I'm on, so I would check in at this point. Maybe I'll try and see what happens, see if I can hit the repeater tonight.
Then we'll move on to any station anywhere with or without traffic. Just give me your call sign.
Yes. Huh?
This is Kilo Delta, Kilo 4, Kilo Delta Oscar.
Copy that, Mike.
Not very well. Is that a new call sign? It's KK4KDO?
Yeah, I can't find it right here, but it's scribbled. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Anthony. Not a new call sign, just haven't checked in a while. Over.
With the correct call sign and give us your name.
Call sign is KK4KDO. Name is Anthony. On handheld, checking in.
John, can you help me out? I was blasted by static.
Yeah, it sounded like Anthony. I'm going back to my old. Well, I can't go back far enough. Yeah, the call sign's correct. K2SHA.
Okay, is that the correct name? Is Anthony?
I must not be hitting the repeater because they can't. He's getting some static on his end.
KK4KDO, is that the correct name, Anthony?
That is affirmative.
Alright, thank you for checking in, and we got you down. Tell us how you're doing tonight.
I'm doing good. I've been listening to the net for a while now. My wife had some surgery over the last couple months, so I've been a little inactive, but I have been listening, so I'm going to start checking in more frequently and just sitting out here in Davie, Florida, enjoying the night. KK4KDO, back to net.
All right, well, thank you. Any other stations that want to check in? Give me a call sign only, please.
Okay, guys. That was a sample of checking in. I have a 5-watt handheld radio, checked in to the repeater, and was able to get my signal across from my home, which is important to me in the event of an emergency where if I had to communicate with the traffic net and relay information, or whether to just listen to information, or to relay an emergency signal or something that was going on in this section of the community. So a very wise thing to do is when you do get your radio, tune it to the local traffic nets in your area. There are all over the country, and get practicing using your radio and seeing where you could hit where you have to be to hit the repeater. So I was good tonight that I know I could hit the repeater with just my handheld, and so I just checked in.
Which may have been Alpha, but I don't think so.
So I'll listen to the rest of the net, and I'll end this video. And the reason I do these is to remind people that prepping is more than just guns and ammo type things. It's a lot of things you have to have in place. Communications is very important. Probably one of the most important, because when the lights go out, things go dark. Ham radio guys are going to be up and running, whether it's on emergency power, generator power, backup power, whatever, solar. And you have to, it would be very wise to be able to know what to expect and know how to communicate when that time comes. That's my reminder tonight of staying ready. It's not just focusing on one aspect of prepping, but to be a good prepper, you have to be very well rounded in a lot of different skill sets. And I am not there yet, but by golly, each and every day I'm trying to learn something new. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay ready. Take care. And 73s to everybody.